No. No.
Advanced casual meta here. But we are
I'm
getting...
like 90% sure you don't.
We're getting into game 1. Alright, so I think Mewtwo actually beats Wario pretty hard nowadays.
I think, yeah, I would agree with you. Mewtwo is an amazing character. And his kill power, his amazing neutral, all contributes to what looks like a winning matchup. Yep.
Yeah.
And this is one thing RiVer told me about before this match. Every time you shield a bike, you get a guaranteed back air. So
Really?
we're just gonna, like, if he jumps off of it, obviously. I don't even know if it works if he keeps riding on the bike.
Well, maybe we're
But
gonna see it.
Mundo doesn't keep riding often, you know. We just saw it just a few seconds ago. He did it. And apparently Shadow Ball only hits Wario off the bike if you short hop it. So we might see some short.
It's still a good tool as the blows of the bike, and that guarantees at least 30% on Wario, if I'm not mistaken.
Perhaps.
Okay, okay.
First stock for
Okay,
RiVer.
that's
RiVer
an
scratching
SD?
his head.
Yo, where's Mundo 2 to slap him around?
Mundo was just scratching his head. I mean, RiVer, whatever.
Yeah, he tried to go for the jab up smash, which is nice. But Mundo just dropped like a brick. Probably didn't have a jump.
Probably wanted to do some combos that can only be done if he has no rage.
Or maybe on the stage. As your... Oh, you mean Mundo.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, well, there are legitimate stats ups with Mewtwo's of jab into a
Oh yeah, you're
smash.
entirely right, but you don't suicide a stock to get them.
No, but you know, you don't suicide the stock, period.
That's some good ass advice you got right there.
Yeah.
Don't suicide. Quote Kai's beast.
Don't suicide people, it's bad for you.
Oh, that reflect actually works really well against the bike. I know, like the Rosalina down B, I think it is. It doesn't do much against bike. It just kind of pulls it towards you. But this reflect actually like just pushes it back. That's super nice. Oh, gets a forward throw kill and Mewtwo
But
being
that was where we could
squished.
actually kind of see Mewtwo's weight not really that big of a problem in this matchup, because as long as you can avoid bike and waff, Wario is gonna have to go through just as much trouble of killing you as he would a heavyweight.
I mean, yeah, obviously, but that is kind of the Wario thing, right? He has horrible approaches, but when he gets in, he can kill you with a mix-up really, really early. And against Mewtwo especially, that is just tough, very tough.
Sure, the waff would do it now.
Neutral air seems like such a solid tool against Wario, and that's the guaranteed back air right there. Oh wow.
Oh, big damage from the bike.
13, right? It's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, gets the up throw. That
Yeah,
should do it. But he keeps the fart, right? Does he keep the fart?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely does. Otherwise, Wario
Would be
really
garbage.
wouldn't be nearly as good as he is now.
And the neutral air is just kind of dominating in this matchup right now. No need for RiVer to do much else unless Mundo jumps over it like that. Very well found. And he jumped over it again, so Mundo quickly adjusting to the neutral air usage by RiVer. Ooh, up smash not quite hitting. And Mundo's really going for the up throw waft.
Oh!
And that is RiVer just nodding his head. He knows this happens. The autocorrect on Mewtwo is just bad.
Yeah.
It bounces off the stage, similar
Zelda
to,
has the same problem.
Yeah, it bounced off the stage, similar to how Greninja's up B used to, you know?
Yeah.
And that just happened there, and RiVer, very good mental fortitude. He just nodded his head, said, you know, sometimes that's gonna happen. I'm still ahead.
Yeah, and
look at him now. He's
that's
dominating.
actually a thing he has a bit of problem with recently. That mental game.
Yep. I actually had like a 4-hour conversation with him about it. But I think he's getting places. He just gets down in himself, and then it's bad. But outside,
Oh!
the lasting
How
hitbox.
long did that hitbox stay out there?
Because of the bike. Damn.
You still don't expect it to be.
You don't expect it to.
There.
And it's like,
It felt like a
because
full second.
the worst thing is, like, Wario and the bike, they freeze. So I have the feeling like you're frozen, but you're not. Your invincibility is still
you need to get
ticking.
out of there.
Your invincibility is still ticking. So just well done by Mundo in general. The one thing I would like to see from RiVer is more running away. Because you can just run away and charge Shadow Ball and then dominate the neutral with your Shadow Ball. There's no real...
Oh, here it is.
And his invincibility was still ticking right there. That is
What
the
did he
mind
do?
game.
Did he drop? Because I didn't see
No,
Mewtwo
he
enter
just kept hanging.
Oh, so what could he have done? Probably roll on stage.
Buffer normal get up, buffer roll probably.
Yeah.
Just any he could have probably dropped.
My instinct says drop, but I know the hitbox from Waft extends so far beneath the stage.
That's true.
So I wouldn't recommend it. Probably
And
still
that
gets
is what we were talking about. Like Wario just gets in once, then gets a mix-up and kills you ridiculously early, and Mewtwo especially. Like when I'm playing as Wario and I see I know the Waft is online, my priority number 1 is controlling center stage, because center stage you won't die at 40, right?
Yeah. You can't really get a read on your ledge get up options.
Controlling center stage also means you have less space to run away with, which is, you know, what you want to do. Run away and keep them out. Good jab to grab, gets the forward throw.
So he probably picked the stage because Mewtwo is really good at chucking these low platforms.
Yeah.
However, I also know this is one of Mundo's favorite stages. Or at least he tends to pick it a lot more than other people do.
I think Tatsumon has a tendency to pick it a lot against Mundo, but I don't know if Mundo's the one who picks it against others. I wouldn't know. I always ban this stage. I think it's jank as hell. Oh, good edge cancel by RiVer. Very sexy. Gets the rapid jab, I guess. That was a good mix-up by Mundo. Instead of jumping off his bike, he went for the wheelie, which has an extra hitbox. So the not-so-guaranteed back air didn't work out there. Okay. And Rick is just, RiVer is just approaching him, and
Yeah,
that's exactly what Mundo wants.
Half buffed from rage.
Yep. You don't want to approach Wario. Not with Mewtwo, at least.
Maybe when your Shadow Ball's full?
No, you just use it. You can approach, as in you can threaten him to jump and then just dominate his air options with Shadow Ball. But I don't think you actually approach him. Like you never go all the way.
Because okay. You kind of put the pressure of your vicinity on him at least.
Exactly.
But I know
that's what I was talking about. Like Mewtwo's burst range is just amazing, right? And you want to put the pressure of that burst range, that double jump forward air, that dash, whatever, you know. Ooh, that down tilt not quite working out because of the bike. This should kill. Yep. Yeah. And not that big of a deficit right here. This is one combo and we're back in the game.
More than doable.
Ooh, that bite did not work out. That was weird. Okay. Huh? Why did Wario burn there?
Because the Shadow Ball actually hit the top part of the wheelie, which exploded his bike.
And the explosion hits Wario?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you destroy the bike while Wario's sitting on it, you actually get a bit of damage.
That makes Shadow Ball even better in this matchup.
Yeah.
Oh.
And again with the down air to half waft. This time it was true, probably because he got hit on the platform, so he could not touch the ground.
He got hit out of the air.
Yeah.
And
so there's no touching the ground and shielding for you then. Maybe an air dodge. But then again, you have to be ready for that.
okay.
You know,
RiVer's still keeping it steady, you know? Oh, this is solid. This is mad solid. That was an approach, I guess, with the bike throw. Ooh, baits him into picking up the bike. Oh. Back throw? Not quite. Gets a free Shadow Ball. Or not. Decides to chase instead. Woo! That was so close.
So far, this game is actually kind of painful to watch, and we continuously see RiVer. We continuously see RiVer outplaying Mundo, but then he just gets hit by the bomb waft.
Yep. The waft, and that's really the thing that defines Wario, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, good neutral air pressure. Gets the dash attack. Up smash, not quite. But still, the Shadow Ball coming through.
Yeah,
recharge your Shadow Ball. Don't do this. Oh, recharge. Oh, and he gets the Gimp. Very impressive.
Bike?
Yeah, the bike just exploded, I think.
Yeah, but you get it back in like within 5 seconds.
Oh, seriously.
The thing is, with the bike, you can use it again really soon.
If it falls off the stage, right?
No, not just there. You, the thing is with bike, you can use one while you're touching the ground and one in the air.
Oh.
And if it explodes, you get that particular bike back within like 5 seconds.
That's interesting. I think he thought B was going to make it and didn't want to risk doing the look around animation for the side B.
Could be. Either way.
Into game 3. Very impressive by RiVer.
Yeah, especially after taking such heartbreaking stock losses.
Yeah.
Honestly, if he can... if I can avoid like those half waffs, I think it should be set for game 3.
Oh yeah, but avoiding the half offs is the hard part.
Fair enough. So he went to Smashville. Super neutral, I guess. I guess Wario likes it because it's easier to camp for waft on a moving platform.
Well, having a smaller stage means it's easier to approach, generally, because there's less space for Mewtwo to run away to. Oh, weird back air, but worked out. Good confusing. Okay, gets the guaranteed back air again. Well, I mean guaranteed if he jumps. That hits you on the ledge. That hits
Sure
you
does.
on the ledge.
But only
early kill.
if
Very
you get the
impressive.
wobble right, you know, the wibbly wobbly.
The wibbly wobbly. There's a specific spacing to it.
I've actually missed people on the ledge because it would go on its
Ooh.
top trajectory.
That
Oh, RiVer with
RiVer going in, and that Shadow Ball is working out for him so well.
the damage output.
Oh. That was such a like easy but good ledge trap right there. Throw the bike up, spam down tilts. Mewtwo's down tilt is so good.
More Shadow Ball?
No, he's baiting Mundo to go for it by charging the Shadow Ball. Down throw, mix up, short up air dodge into up air. Oh, gets the explosion. Oh, he had the air dodge read, but Mewtwo's awkward double. Oh, he gets it. Disable. And the taunt on top of it.
He deserved that taunt, boy.
He has 3 stocks, 2-1 right now.
This is the difference between landing your half wafts and not landing your half wafts.
This is the difference.
Okay.
Okay.
Get
But
Luigi's.
that's not a big deal. This is the difference between using your Shadow Balls properly and not using your Shadow Balls properly.
That too.
Look at him. He's actually charging his Shadow Ball right now instead of just throwing it halfway out there. Good neutral air. Get the Shadow Ball. Ooh. The roll is not the appropriate response to a bike, but that worked out.
Oh wow!
That down
You
smash has
can
very
act so
little lag.
fast.
Yeah. That is the intention of the trap. Is to force you to take an option using the down smash and then covering the option with your move. Gets an almost fully charged Shadow Ball again right there. Ooh, the last of neutral air into Shadow Ball. Oh, gets the follow up just barely. And such a solid lead by RiVer right now.
Yeah,
About to take out the favorite to win right now.
Yeah, I don't see Mundo taking this back, especially now that he is
Especially
corrupted.
without the waffs.
I think the next rep might do it
solid
up the
play
top.
by RiVer. Get those Shadow Balls. Oh, that was very greedy
Yeah.
for the smash. But with this lead, he can
and
afford
without
to
the
be
waft.
a little bit greedy.
Because
Right?
Mundo did hit him with the landing up air, and if he still had this waft, that would have been stopped.
That would have been stock. Yep.
But you know, you
Not
can
quite.
kind of have that liberty if Mundo's just burned his waft. Okay, good up. Wow, up air almost taking it. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a dangerous angle, but I like
Back
you go
throw.
for it.
That should do it. And that's it. RiVer taking it over Wreck-It Mundo.
Super
2-1.
convincingly.
The last game was definitely convincing. And it was very impressive to see RiVer adapt after losing that second game. Just well
Yeah.
played. Let's look at that.
Oh, there it is.
He caught out the down tilt too. Huh. Solid. I like it. I think more impressive was the Shadow Ball, just hitting him and killing at